I didn't have a 4-track at the time. I didn't even know what it was. Like when I first started trying to figure out how to make rap music and stuff like that, like I said, I had access to the DJ equipment, and then my parents helped me out to get my first kind of a set, you know, where I could start messing around, like the mixer and everything. So 15 maybe, I guess, and I had to, and I just started messing around. I just was intrigued with it, with the scratching element first, and then, you know, with the part of fitting in like junior high and all that, and high school or everything, DJing was a way for me to fit in with people. So like, you know, I'm the man at the party, you know what I mean? Like it's no big deal. I'm DJing the party and I get in free. I play records for a little while and whatever, you know, meet girls and all that shit. So I think that might really be the start of it as far as what, here, okay, boom, boom, boom. I think that it might be as simple as that, you know.
Right.
And then to making beats was like, rappers would try to, hey man, can I rap tonight? You know, because they're trying to get their shine on like I was doing. So like, I guess, you know, let them rap and I'd figure out how to work it into what I'm doing. So that's how I started really liking doing that. So I started doing that at the house and have certain guys come over to the house all the time and like basically cut the beats, because you didn't really make, there was no samplers and stuff like that. You know, you just like you cut the records, 2 records back and forth and things like that.
Wow. So the original, so it was all a live thing. It wasn't.
Yeah,
you weren't
always like that. Yeah, but the thing was too that after a while though, I started like, man, we need to do something in between when you're not rapping. We need to figure something out for that. So I used to record doing the breakbeat thing onto tape, you know, and then play boombox through a mixer, so guys could come over and pick out what they wanted to do. Funny thing is, I do that to this day. Basically, it's the same process. I would just cut a whole bunch of different breakbeats together. Like I had 2 copies of something, boom, 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 put them to tape, and just play a bunch of shit. And they'd rap to, but it was only like a drum beat basically, you know, back and forth, boom, boom, boom. When they figured out I like that substitution break. Oh, I want to rap on that. So they're gonna rap on that. So during the hook or the chorus, that was funny. Anyway, I would just scratch during that. So basically, it was for me when I first started making like rap songs, was just an excuse to scratch during when the rapper ain't rapping. That's how I basically started. I was like, man, I just like scratching. So I did that, boom, boom, boom. And then just as I got older, I just started diving more into all parts of making songs.
Right.
And it became a true passion to the point where I didn't want to even be around that party scene part of it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, because I was a kid, I was just trying to fit in, you know? So I just totally dived myself totally into that, and I have yet to think about anything other than that since, really. Once I became like totally into making songs, and that probably happened like 88, 89, and the Public Enemy era and everything.